Now, welcome to Local Talk right here on Nextdoor Radio, nextdoorradio.com, and the Nextdoor Radio app. This is recorded for presentation at this time. We're at the City Hall here in Butner for a kind of a special presentation. We just had a great meeting here with a lot of pastors and school representatives. But first, let's kind of go around the room real quick and kind of introduce Dr. Herndon. We'll start with you. I know you put this on. I had the pleasure of teaming up with one of your successors. Xavier Dewberry was a phenomenal young man. I loved his grandfather, John Dewberry. I wrote an impressive book, so I was appreciative that it got me a radio show, but two, it taught me that, hey, this program is very important to our youth. So first, let's kind of introduce and go around the room. Bo, we'll start with you first.
Yes, sir. I'm Dr. Herndon, and I am the convener and facilitator of this initiative. We've been working together for almost a year and a half at this particular time, and I'm just excited to see the community come together where you have faith, law enforcement, school officials, and corporate individuals all working together, and the major thrust is for our students. Here in the Granville County area, we have 8,000 plus students, but we all want to be mindful that we want to make sure that all of our students are doing well. So the focus of this initiative is in middle tier students. We want to make sure that they are successful in their middle school, then move into high school, and then matriculate to colleges and universities. So we're excited to have been able to work together to make sure that we partner, and the effective statement is partner. It's schools working together, it's faith community working together, it's law enforcement and other corporate citizens. So we're excited.
Very much. Thank you, sir. Mr. Mayor's in the room as well. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm Terry Turner. I've been with this group, this initiative since over a year now, and it's basically, I want to thank Dr. Herndon for putting it together. You've got all these entities working hard, each on their own, but when they come together, so much can be accomplished. And right now, we're planting the seeds for our future, a better community for all people.
Fantastic. And we'll go to my right.
Good afternoon. My name is James Brown. I'm Director of Customized Training for Vance Granville Community College. I am a graduate of North Carolina A&T State University with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering, and I am a semi-retired mechanical engineer. I assist in industrial training for Vance Granville Community College, and I also assist with a lot of the STEM outreach where our young people are concerned. I'm new to this area, but I'm very happy to be involved, and I look forward to doing great things.
Outstanding.
Bishop James Daniel, I'm the president of the South Granville Ministerial Alliance at this time. I've been in the ministry for like 52 years now, and I've seen a lot of things and a lot of things going on. Dr. Herndon was asked to take the initiative to try to pull this program together because that's his particular interest, and he does a very good job at it. I'm very anxious to see what we're going to be ready to do as we step forward to make sure that the youth know what directions to step in, and I'm willing to put forth every effort that I can to make this better for all of us to live.
I love that. And if I have this right and heard you're off air, you've been married going on 50 years?
59.
59. Bless you. That is awesome. Congratulations. Are you really? Rock and roll. You don't look 80. That's awesome.
That's
Good
right.
for you.
I try not to.
There you go. So, moving on here, Dr. Herndon, why is this so important for, so you gave us a number to kind of think about of all the students that are graduating, and not only in this area, but in the Triangle as well. Why is it so important to be able to put a program on like this, especially in Granville County?
Great question, Trey, and there's a short and a long answer. The short answer is for the students. For the students, they are our future mayors, they are our future pastors, they are our future college presidents, and et cetera, et cetera. And without the partnership, working together, then we're splintered. But once we come together to unify, and then our students will see that we're interested. Schools will see that we're interested. law enforcement, you know, at this point in time around the country, law enforcement in the communities are not close. In Granville County, to my knowledge, we are doing well. But how do we continue to do well? To make sure that we take care of our young people, to make sure that our parents are involved in our schools, to make sure our young people enjoy the quality of life. And then the mayor's job is easier because we have a vibrant community. Everyone is getting along. And so that's why this initiative is so important.
And as part of Vance Granville Community College, and you mentioned before during the meeting we had, trying to get something moving. One, I'm extremely excited about that because my cousin just bought a drone and he loves every bit of it. And I said, look, I want you to go downtown, you know, where the radio station is. But talk about regarding Vance Granville Community College, but these students that are not familiar with what you do.
So Vance Granville's drone program started in the fall of 2020, and I'm a new employee. I started in summer of 2021, but we're trying to grow our drone program, and one of the things we looked at is getting our young people excited about and in tune with this technology, not just as a means of drawing them into the school, but also potential career options. We're seeing unmanned aviation being used in law enforcement, fire prevention, search and rescue, you know, package delivery, and other aspects other than just flying in the air and taking photos and videos. There's a lot of things, their growth in the agricultural field. So we are trying to get young people excited about drones and involved in that technology for their growth, not only as students in general, but also as potential future career fields.
I love that. And regarding the president of the association, and you're a part of this, to kind of witness what Dr. Herndon is doing, why is it so important for you?
It's important because there are so many things that are going on with the drone program and as the mayor and all these people that in some of our communities, we don't even know anything about these things. And I don't know exactly what steps we're taking, but at least this has been an effort to make a big step toward getting this information out there so people can get interested in it and we can make the leap. That's where I see it.
And Mr. Mayor, talk about with the town of Butner, of course, but of course of Granville County, why is it so important for you for something like this?
Because something like this, as Dr. Herndon alluded to, it makes the whole community better. When you have people working together, involved, they have a feeling of ownership. So many people now with the big box stores and all, they don't have an identity with the town. They don't feel like this is my town. And it used to be that way with family-owned stores. Everybody knew everybody. But now, if you bring people together, they have a feeling of knowing people and all. Your radio show says next door, a lot of people in this day and age don't know their next door neighbor. And things like this will bring them together.
No, that's perfect, and that's great. We like to say we the next door online neighbor. That's what we want to be able to be known as that. So, and Dr. Herndon, I'll finish with you. Any kind of last words? And of course, we had a great meeting here with some representatives. But any last words regarding all this?
Yes, sir. The last word is let's work together. Let's partner. And here's the exciting piece. The exciting piece again is that we have beautiful minds, beautiful young people, and as we transition into our retirement age, we're going to have people to fill these positions. So what better way is it that we all work together to prepare them? That's just wisdom. And a lot of things that we can talk about outside of that, but I'm excited as this county grow, as the RTP is growing. I've been to 22 countries and 37 states. This is the best place to live on God's green earth. We have tons of universities, we have hospitals, we have medical facilities, We have industrial technology here. We have high-tech companies are coming. So this strategy is to make sure that we have a bright future. And let me just end by saying the top tier students are going to do well. We know they're going to move on. But I was a middle tier child myself. If it had not been from a program such as this, caring adults working with me, there's no way I could have been successful and been able to do the things that I have. So I'm excited, and thank you for partnering with us also, because you are part of this strategy as we move forward. And we look forward to, this year we had about 15 students, and next year we're going to look forward to 50, and then the year after that 155 and 5,000 in the coming years. So thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. Where can listeners of this get some more information about what you do, contact you, email, that sort of thing?
Yes, sir. Great question. The answer is, my telephone is on 24 hours a day. It's 919-599-1056. Again, my name is Dr. Warren Herndon. My telephone number is 919-599-1056. And my email address is pretty easy. It's drherndon, HERNDON, the number 8, @gmail.com.
Fantastic. Again, this is Local Talk here on Next Door Radio, nextdoorradio.com, the Next Door Radio app. We'll see you next time.